A small plastic device that converts handguns to automatic weapons, also known as a Glock switch, are becoming more common in Georgia.
Yeah, and they're illegal because they make handguns more deadly and put innocent bystanders at a higher risk. Albany police say a Glock switch was used at an Eastside Albany nightclub in July. Several people were arrested, one man was killed, and 3 others were hurt in a hail of bullets outside that club. WALB's investigative reporter Lena Allen reports on the dramatic increased use of the device and the challenge it presents for law enforcement.
This is what a normal handgun sounds like. But this is what it sounds like when a switch device is placed on that same handgun. That's what Albany police say people heard on July 5th here at Reflections Lounge during a shooting that killed 21-year-old Davion Wakefield. They aren't sure if the murder weapon was in fact a Glock switch, but they do know the device was used during the shooting and left multiple bullet holes in cars. Whether it's 3D printing or bought off the internet, people are getting their hands on the small device that is manipulating regular guns. The 1-inch device replaces the backplate of a gun that then allows it to shoot at a rate of up to 1,000 to 1,400 rounds per minute. I mean, that's scary.
It's very scary, very dangerous.
Edwards is trying to speed up prosecution for the July Albany shooting. Since the 1980s, federal law has made owning Glock switches illegal.
That device is getting in the hands of people who shoot themselves with just normal firearms. And then when you put a weapon that fires multiple shots and they firing it wildly, uncontrollably, that can only spell disaster.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms reported that nationwide, 31,000 Glock switches have been collected in the past 5 years. In 2023, here in the South Georgia region, 31 Glock switches were collected, but there are still several devices out on the streets.
And they evolve over time. We're doing an outstanding job as law enforcement to try to get these off the street, but we are being flooded by.
So is the U.S. Department of Justice.
They are prioritizing arresting individuals with Glock switches, and we are prioritizing prosecuting those individuals.
The device has also become a weapon for law enforcement. Simple possession of a Glock switch carries a maximum 10-year prison sentence.
That was something we really never saw just a couple of years ago, and now we're seeing almost every day.
So how can we combat this new crime trend? Law enforcement tells me through education and spreading awareness that Glock switches exist and can take anyone's life instantly. For WALB Investigates, I'm Lena Allen.